Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you all for stopping by. If today is your first time, you're welcome. And to all my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I do really appreciate you. So today we'll be making moi moi. So the first ingredients we needed here, or I present to you here, is my mackerel fish. So first thing, I'm just going to chop the mackerel fish and remove those things I do not want. So once I went ahead of the camera to watch the fish, so I'll put the fish inside the pot. I'll add my chopped onion, add my chicken stock, add water that can cook the fish, and transfer to my cooking gas. So the next ingredients we needed here is my red bell pepper. So I'll go ahead to chop this red bell pepper. I'll be using 2 red bell pepper. Feel free to use any amounts of things you needed here. You can add to yours or you can subtract. So this is the one I needed to do mine. So I'll be using 2 red bell pepper here. So this is the first one, and I'll be doing the second one just the same, but I will be removing the seed. We're not going to be blending it with the seed. So once that is done, so we'll be using a purple onion. So you can use white onion if you want and if you have. So I use both here, so I'll be using this one here. I'll just chop them, and I added the little of the white onion as well. So guys, this is the beans we'll be using. I went to wash the beans, and this is how it looked like after I finished washing it and the skin is off. So this is it. This is the beans, this is the onion and the red bell pepper. So this is my scotch bonnet pepper and 2 cloves of garlic. If you don't want to add garlic to yours, you can remove it, but I actually love to add garlic to my moi moi. So now this is it. So the next thing we are going to do now is I'll be adding part of them inside the blender. I blended this twice. I'll just be under this part inside the blender and blend until it turns into paste. So now I'll add water. So guys, once that is done, so this is it's the blended beans. This is how it is. So I'm going to use my spatula to remove the. So guys, this is the moi moi, and this is the consistency we got, but this is too thick. So now I'm going to come in with my fish stock we got from the fish when I boil the fish. So I'm going to come in with that one, the first step. This is the one I'm going to be adding. I added the onion as well. I didn't strain it, I just added everything inside. So I'm going to give this a stir. So after I'm done, guys, this is my chicken stock. I'm going to use hot water to dissolve my chicken stock. I actually love to do this because if I don't do it, I don't like how it's on the into. So I actually when I find out this, I'll be doing it and actually like how it is. So I'm just going to add water. I added hot water, so I'm going to give this a good stir. Once that is done, I'm going to be adding it inside the blended beans. So and now I'm going to stir everything together again. So guys, this is my blended fish. Sorry, not blended. I have actually went to debone the fish, and I just used my hand to break the fish, and this is how I liked it. If you don't want to break it, you can just just cut it a little bit and be adding it. You can still do it like that, but this is how I liked it. So I'm just going to stir it, make sure everything inside is everything entered inside. So I tested for salt. There was no salt. I still needed to add a little bit of salt, because the chicken stock we added as salt. So when I'm adding salt, I'm always careful. So I added a little bit of salt. So I'll be adding olive oil. You can use your vegetable oil, use any oil you would like. So we'll be using olive oil here, and this is the amount of olive oil I added to it. So I'm going to give this a stir again. Make sure everything here is actually really combined inside the blended beans. So after that, we'll be using disposable cup. Here you can use anything you love to use to put your moi moi, but this is one thing I actually love to use for my moi moi. So, and it's very easy for me. I'm just going to add it the one I know it will be okay for each of the cup till everything is finished. So that's what you see me doing here. And now our water now is boiling. So when you're doing this part, I just make sure my water I will use in cooking the beans is boiling. So this is how our moi moi came out. So our beans came out before it turned into moi moi. So right now this is the water. My water is already boiling. I added my foil paper under the pot so that it will not stiff to the disposable cup. That's why, to make it easier. So right now I'm just going to cover it with my foil paper. To cover this with my foil paper so that the water on top of the pot or the cover of the pot will not be entering into the moi moi. So that is why you need to cover the pot when you're doing this part. So right now I'm just going to cover it and give this moi moi 15 to 20 minutes and allow it to cook very well. Now after 15 to 20 minutes, our moi moi is already done. It's already, I just checked it, it's done and it's okay. So I'm going to show you now. If you want using disposable cup, you see the moi moi is separated from the cup. This is how I actually know my moi moi is done, and check the time, it was okay. So right now I'll just present you my moi moi. So this is how it is. You can go ahead and enjoy this with your jollof rice, with your fried rice, with your stew and rice, with your oat porridge. You can enjoy it with your gari. You can enjoy it with your rice. Anything you love to enjoy your moi moi with, go ahead and enjoy your moi moi. And I hope you enjoy this recipe. I hope you enjoy my video. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please, what are you waiting for? Turn on the subscribe button and turn on the notifications, so anytime I upload my video, you'll be notified. Thank you so much to all my returnees. I do love and appreciate you all. Until I come your way next time, remain blessed and bye bye.